Alright, what's going on, guys? Try back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video talking about Vitor Belfort's next fight. So it was just announced today that Vitor Belfort is going to be facing off next against Michael Bisping. So he'll be going back down to 185. We're going to see him fight Michael Bisping, and I think it's a good fight. It's a really good fight for both fighters because, on one hand, if Michael Bisping is to beat him, then Michael Bisping will for sure probably get a title shot against Anderson Silva and be maybe the next one or second in line to get that shot at him, because Anderson Silva does need an opponent. And, he fought at 205 there against Stephan Bonner, and basically what was a pickup fight just to save the card. But it doesn't seem like Anderson's going to want to go to 205. He's going to stay at 185. So that being said, he needs an opponent, and he actually has never fought Michael Bisping before. So if Bisping manages to beat Vitor, I think it's pretty much guaranteed. Weidman's down there too, so Weidman would be one you'd probably be looking at also for a chance pretty soon as well. One of those two, maybe. There's a lot of other guys down there too at 185, but a lot of them have already faced Anderson and been crushed by him. So if Bisping wins this, I think it's pretty much guaranteed. That being said, for Vitor, on the other hand, if he beats Michael Bisping, well, Vitor has already had a shot against Anderson once. Maybe he can get another one. He did well against Jones. Did really well against John Jones. So that being said, if he puts on a good showing against Bisping, he probably also will be in title contention. Chael Sonnen's at 205 right now, going to be fighting John Jones. So I don't suspect that he'll be down there. But he's gotten 2 shots against Anderson already. So I don't think they're just going to keep giving Chael Sonnen more chances. Especially after the last one, he got beat pretty bad. He probably should stay at 205 maybe for the rest of his career until Anderson retires or something happens there. So either way, this is an exciting matchup, sort of like close to #1 contendership, but not absolutely. That being said, who do I see winning this? This is supposed to be on January 19th next year, 2013, so it's not far away from now anyway, since we're getting to the end of 2012 pretty soon. So this fight, I think, is supposed to be on Fuel TV. So it's not actually a full, UFC card, but will be on Fuel TV, sort of. If you've got Fuel, then you'll be able to watch it probably for free or whatever. So the card isn't the greatest. You've got Vitor against Michael Bisping, C.B. Dollaway against Daniel Sarafian. You've got Gabriel Gonzaga versus Ben Rothwell, which should be a pretty fun fight, and a bunch of others that I'm not familiar with any of them, especially on the other card and stuff. New up-and-comers, that kind of stuff. So, anyway, who do I see taking this one? So I'm going to do a prediction for it. Do I think that Michael Bisping can beat Vitor Belfort? No, I don't. Not unless he can tire him out. I don't see him taking this unless he can tire Vitor out. If he is able to, I'm not sure if this is a 5-round fight or a 3-round fight. They have not announced that yet. I'm assuming since it's headlining the event, it might be 5 rounds because they do that sometimes now. Within the last year, they started doing that. If it is 5 rounds, that would favor Bisping and give him more of a chance, I think. But if it's only 3, which it very well could be, I could see it either being 3-round or 5-round. Who knows? We'll find out, but it could go either way. I guess it depends on the time slot and that kind of stuff for what they decide to do with it. But, so that could be a big factor. If it's 5 rounds, Michael Bisping's got a better chance because Michael Bisping's cardio is extremely good. Very, very good. And we've seen him tire out lots of guys in there and just beat them with his wheels. Just keeps going, and they get tired. They slow down. Vitor does slow down a bit, but he's got really good conditioning. So if it's 3 rounds, I don't think it'll be a factor. If it's 5, could see Michael Bisping with an upset here. But the favorite, I think you have to go with Vitor. On paper, you have to. He's got way better striking. He's got better hands. He's got more technique. He's got better jiu-jitsu. He's got his wrestling's good because he was at Couture, Extreme Couture for so long, so many years. So his wrestling's much improved. He's a really well-rounded fighter, definitely. Just been really close to almost getting those championships, and just not quite there the last couple of years. He was a champion before, but it was kind of a fluky win. He, if you guys remember, he punched Randy Couture, and the side of the glove cut Randy Couture's eye real bad way back when. He did win the title from that, but it was kind of a, you know, I'm sure he wants to get one for real and actually beat a guy, knock him out, or whatever to get it. Because you don't want to be a champion just by doing that, by getting a fluky win like that against Couture. So anyway, that's those are my thoughts on it, guys. In terms of odds, I'd probably go 65 for Vitor, 35 for Bisping. If it's 3 rounds, if it's 5, I'd go probably 55-45 in favor of Vitor. And I'm expecting Vitor to win. But, you know, I mean, Michael Bisping is really underrated. He really is. Even I personally in the past with predictions and stuff, because I do predictions for almost all of his fights, I have a lot of times thought that he would lose, and he ends up pulling it out just from his wheels. And man, he fights with a lot of tenacity. He doesn't give up. Even Chael Sonnen, he landed a couple good shots against Chael when it didn't seem like he would have been able to do almost anything against him, just get taken down at will. But he got back up, and you know, he's a really tough competitor. But I'm still going to go with Vitor. I think Vitor can knock him out. I think he can. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you for the next one. This is Trev. Same peace.